Hello, does this work? Oh, I knew it was going to do that. See, this is why I started early. This is exactly why I started early. I knew it was going to happen. I'm just like, I bet the camera reset did. I think it has to do with when I start my computer. I go and do that. And it moved somehow. Or I moved. Just sit over here instead of nudging it. Hello? How is everyone? Good Monday. I have a headache and it's getting worse, so I don't know how it's going to be. I really don't. But, hello? I was trying to think up a new challenge for us to do. Also, forgive the robe. It is very cold. It's 62 in here and it's 58 downstairs. It is cold. It is cold. It was in the high 40s overnight, though, so that was better. But, yeah, it's pretty cold. But yeah, I was trying to think of a different challenge for us to do, and I didn't think of one. I thought of switching games, and I was just like, no. I know I mentioned that we were thinking about playing. We were thinking about playing Stardew. I mentioned that to the Discord, and the thing about that is I've never played Stardew, and I know people on the internet have a lot of opinions about that game. And that's kind of good because I don't know anything, and maybe people would be interested in a first time, I don't know anything about this game kind of playthrough. So, noodle it over in your brains if you're interested in that kind of thing, and get back to me. But until then, I remember that we kind of left them without any money, and we just expanded their house. So it's not like we haven't played in it yet. And I kind of did still want to play in it and try and figure out if I like the house. And also, there's no windows except we added this one window. My phone is telling me that it's 9 o'clock because I started early. There we go. Sorry about that. My husband's not awake yet, but I did prepare Sirius's food. He has to have his food wetted down because his teeth hurt. We were gonna get him. We were gonna get him, officially cleaned at the vet. We were saving up for that, but obviously, it's not gonna happen now. We're earning money for their food, so any money that we saved up went into their food instantly. So that was what was important. So, if you have the funds at all that you're able to share, or share the donation link or anything like that, do !donate. I appreciate it. My kids are on prescription food, so from their vet. So it's the one thing, like, I would rather not eat and be able to get them food. So, but it's not like I can just go and pick it up at the dollar store or something. They only sell it from vets, and it's frustrating. So, if you have anything or you can share the link, I appreciate it. And let's get into playing, though, because the setup is boring, and I'm sorry. So we got extra funding, and we do work later tonight. But I remember that we haven't written a book in a while, and I wanted to work on this whole publishing and writing excellent books. And so I'm going to have them do that. Play game. Because the thing is, they were already writing something. Okay, cool. The thing is that they, I have no idea. Oof. I apologize. Like I said, with the headache and everything, the brain fog is way worse. Oh, the thing is that they get into the In the Zone mastery perk, and they don't have to worry about any of their needs. So they haven't slept in days, which is kind of good. Because who are you? Oh, no, we're not going to be doing that. No, thank you. It's the thing for getting free money. I mean, we could have, because it doesn't go against this challenge or anything, but it's not really what I want to do. Like, there are faster ways to do this challenge. We could have just spammed the decoration box and been perfectly fine and had a gigantic mansion. That's not really what I'm going for. I'm gonna pull everything outwards and then have this square be a little bigger. It's gonna be cool. Anyway, it's not really what I was going for. The idea of doing it as fast as possible. I want to kind of do it more immersive. You know, like impose a little bit more difficulty on ourselves. It just seems very bright in here. Maybe that's the sun. Okay. Oh yeah, because the sun's coming in through the. We have these giant picture windows in here, so you're getting a lot of light through the center of the house, and then it's dark in their room because their room is blocked off from those lights. But it also has sound paneling, so it's kind of hard to tell like if you would actually want that. But you know, their room has sound paneling, and I think you would want that. I also feel like I want to change up their bedroom. Like if I make this a full-on square, but just because the homes that had the conservatory in the center, like they weren't necessarily always squares. Okay, so they wrote a new book. It's been so long since we did the publishing thing. I don't know when this comes. I really wish it would tell you. I feel like every time I look, it's just grayed out because it says, "Oh, it has to be a new week," but I don't know when it actually was. I wish I remembered. Self-assured. I am absolutely not self-assured. Respectfully, not even a little bit. Like I know they're a sim, but it's still like me. I don't usually play sim selves. But sweet. We finally got the 3rd star. I was really trying last stream to get that 3rd star, and it just stayed right on that razor edge, which is frustrating. But yeah, it's the thing we were looking for because we will get better residuals, royalties, when we are able to do this thing. So we get the influencer packages in the mail. We don't need this all-nighter thing. Fan favorite. We can't meet people, so we don't need that. Established name, we can't do that. Gain reputation even faster. Donate objects for fame. Easier socialization with more famous Sims. We don't need any of that. But we do want this for 4 stars. This is uploaded videos are always trendy. Sims around town may wear your outfit. As a trailblazer, Nerea doesn't just follow the trends, they set them. It's a little weird because we do gender neutral. Also, this person, Nerea, is gender neutral because I am. I know the term is non-binary, but I'm just kind of like whatever. It's just nothing is what I would prefer. Nothing is the idea. Anyway, they set them, and as such, any video they upload via the video station will always be considered trendy. So that means that we don't have to check what's trendy and what's in style or whatever to make sure that we get the maximum amount of money. It'll just be whatever we post because we're super cool. Kind of like we're like a Kardashian or something. I don't know if they're still popular, but they were popular. And pretty much anything they did, people wanted to hear about. So all my references are 10, 20 years old at this point. I don't know what year it is anymore. The Sims will also start wearing Nerea's outfit. I won't notice that because we only know like one person, and that's because we played video games with them, which, again, is excruciatingly real. But yeah, use fans to influence. That won't work. PR agency, I could use. Publicists also know the best parties. That I can't use. But pushing stories that provide a boost in fame or change reputation up or down, that would be helpful. And then there's like established name really has to do with like the career stuff. Oh. Wait. This established name thing, I didn't notice this. That says people that are starting to recognize Nerea's name now when they sell, publish, or license something that took skill to create, like our books and our videos, I'm assuming, they'll earn more money. I thought it was just for acting because I've always just used it for acting. So I'm going to get that one. Now I could do it the normal way or I could do it the cheaty way. You guys don't really care. I don't want the serum things. They're just clutter. But, I mean, maybe they're not clutter if we have to film an inspired vlog or something. Maybe that's not bad. I always end up with like 1,000 of these things and it's not even doing me any good. But I want this one and then I want this one. So I guess we'll get there. Because I don't need that. But once we get to level 4, we'll probably get this Trailblazer. Because yeah, I need the Trailblazer one. Okay, so they're published for that. They'll get the Celebuserum stuff. Okay, so do you need to do anything? We need to do published books. Can I have them be cringe? I kind of want to... Is that what counts? I keep absolutely nailing it. What does that mean? Just be your beautiful cringe self. I already know that I'm a people pleaser. Maybe I should just go on top of my game. I don't know what that means. I just did a cringe action and that didn't matter. I think they should do the dancing on a video and then we should do that. I have to look up the trends again. I'm not sure what we should be filming, but we may have a thing. That count? Like, what counts as this? Oh, I need everybody in my fandom to know my name. Write an essay about a niche fandom. Absolutely something I would do. All right. Probably have done. Let's be real. Write genre book. Is that a thing? Screenplay, short story, motivational book. Ooh. Wait, where do I write this? Hang on. Sit down at the computer and then find it on there. Okay. Donate to online charity. I can't do that. Social bunny. Oh, there it is. Write an essay on a niche fandom. Y'all want to learn about space cases? I watched a video about it yesterday. It was just like, hey, does anybody remember space cases? Yes. Okay, just because I was 10 doesn't mean I don't remember it. Yeah. He's like, this came out in 1993. I was like, I was 10 when oh, okay. Wow. I didn't finish my coffee yet because it tastes awful. But you know what you do when you can't afford food? You don't waste the food you have. So I'm drinking it, but oh boy, it's awful. I did not like this flavor. Anyway, okay, so I wrote that. Good, go me. Yay. Does that... Yeah, see, this isn't completing. Can I just, like, delete it or finish it? Like, I'm just going to finish. Nobody saw that. I receive extra satisfaction point gain. Oh, cool. Can I get something like... I love Instaline, but again, my body is actually accurate in this game, so no. Free services, marketable. I think this counts for books. But I think it's this one that we want. So, publish 10 books, write 5 excellent books. Did we have a video? I forget now. Okay, bummer. Record neighborhood footage. No. All right. I wonder if you could film yourself writing and it wouldn't be just god awful. But we could also study the trends. Let's see if there's something easy that we can do. I don't know why they're chatting. They don't need to chat. I still haven't figured out how we learn about fish. Charisma, singing, kids, and inspired. Okay, so I already am inspired. Why don't I record an inspired vlog? And then I can get in on this this trend. And then we're going to work from home like we always do. And, oh, all we have to do is do a live stream. That's cool. Nerea's boss was happy. Wait, what did that say? Nerea's boss was happy with the work that they did from home, and they made 315 simoleon, or 17. Yeah. Oh! Holy crap.
Hope this helps, smiley face. We
oh
love
my
you guys.
God. Jess, yes, that helps amazingly. You are incredible. Thank you so much. Jess with $150 donation, maxing out our bar. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That was an interesting way to come in like a wrecking ball. Wow. Thank you so much. The kids are good for April then. That is incredible. I really appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say, really. Like, what do I say that? Mikey wanted me to do it on stream. Yeah, no, of course, do it on the stream. Yes. So you can see me get all blushy and weird about it. I don't know that I'll cry. I cry at the drop of a hat nowadays because of the perimenopause, but I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much. That is so amazing of you. I really appreciate it. If there's anything I can, if you want me to do anything on the stream, if you have a video idea that you want to fund, anything like that, it's all yours. You're on the phone with him and he wanted to hear you get excited. Well, hi, Mikey. I am definitely excited. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. Just the both of you being here for us is a lot, but this is amazing. It is just another weight off of my mind. So thank you. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's crazy. You filled our bar, Also, I really like that sound thing. Like, of course, you get really attached to the sound that gives you money because, yeah, but it's still such a funny noise. Oh, yeah. Like, what? I actually really like the default noises. He said he wanted you to have one less thing to worry about. Yes, it definitely helps. Like, it's just kind of like, I watched a video yesterday about like, oh, people are budgeting their tax refund and isn't this amazing? And it's like, yeah, I mean, for one, being responsible is amazing in general, but like, yeah, I mean, any amount of money you might be getting in, you should be budgeting, allocate it properly. Like, and we were just like, oh, look, we got he filed our taxes as fast as possible, and it's still like, okay, it's already all gone, but all right, like of course you're gonna budget it. But, especially now, it's like anything is a definite help and a wait while we wait for something to happen. I told Mike last night when we went to bed, I was just like, so do you know what's going to happen? Like, is anything like going to happen next week? And he's like, I don't know. He's got a call with the unemployment office tomorrow of some sort. But aside from that, I don't know. It's just a waiting game, right? Just trying not to pay attention to it. So we have left us fun money. I wanted to help you before I buy bullshit. I appreciate that. I was one of the responsibilities and not the bullshit money. But thank you so much. So, like I said, you basically bought a stream. If there's anything you want me to do, a challenge, a game, anything that I might already have, obviously, I have a lot of games. You don't have to decide right now. Just request it. I'll do it. I don't even, you've bought a full-on week of streams. to be honest. That's more money than I made for quite a while. So thank you so much. And yeah, it definitely takes a load off my mind because they're funded for April. Okay, whatever I want. Well, like I said, you can think about it. It doesn't have to be like right now, or if you're like, oh, it'd be fun if I saw you do this or whatever. Just shoot me a DM or whatever you want. You definitely bought a week of streams at this point. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Oh, but yes, thank you both. And I have a headache, so everything is subdued. I can't be all like, wow. Ooh, a confident vlog. It's not supposed to be confident. It's supposed to be inspired. What? Oh, that's bull. They were inspired when I started this, and I wanted to do inspired because that's what's trending. And now all of a sudden they're confident. I'm never confident. What are you talking about? They're confident. Ugh. Maybe I needed the celebrity suit. Cheesequake! Oh my God. Hi, how are you? It has been forever. How are you, friend? This is so wrong. Why is it confident? I'm mad about it. I hope you're doing well. I'm not, but I'm doing better today because Jess just filled out our bar. But I'm still blown away by it. Honestly, she filled out our donation bar within the first, 20 minutes. Stayed in bed too long this morning. Oh no. I did that yesterday where like we didn't pay attention to the clock to the calendar, so we didn't know it was the time change. So I stayed in bed yesterday after my 8 a.m. Alarm, and then I was just like, oh crap, they're supposed to be streaming. Hang on. They need to do a live stream for their career. I got distracted. I'm going to do the live stream farming with friends thing because they meet friends this way. And I want them to meet people. You can edit the video later. You have to do it because you're working from home. Anyway, I didn't know about the time change. No, it's a good distraction. Absolutely. I didn't know about the time change. So I didn't wake up past my 8 a.m. alarm, and I just let myself wake up whenever. And then I get up and my phone says it's 10. And I was like, what? And I look over at Mike's clock and it says 9 because it's a regular clock. Not the phones change automatically, but the regular clocks don't. I was just like, I think it was daylight savings time. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I think it was daylight savings time. We just lost an hour. He's like, oh no. So yeah, I'm lagging from that. I will say that the time change the other way like hit me like a freaking Mack truck though. So I think losing the hour isn't hitting me as bad as gaining the hour. Oh, yeah. See, they needed to get paid. So they did get paid again? Or it just said that they got paid? I don't know. 6 minutes ago. Yeah. I don't know how their pay works. Forgot you had to set alarm clocks too, and you stayed in bed way too long. Yeah, you don't really think about it because the phones do it automatically. The computers do it automatically now too. Like before the internet, I remember the computers didn't do it, and you had just to remember. And my stove doesn't do it automatically, but there are certain things that do, and you're just like, oh, why does nothing in the house match? Car's clock is correct. It's the only correct one half of the year because it's a pain in the ass to change. Yeah, I remember that too. I think our car changes automatically, but I think part of the reason it does that is because we figured out the battery issue. Cheese doesn't know this, but like we're having a weird battery issue with our car. It keeps like, we have to keep replacing the battery like every year, less than a year or whatever. It turns out that the Starlink like rescue service that figures out if you've been in an accident or something like that, it's really helpful to pay for. We're not paying for it now, obviously. But anyway, it's really helpful. We especially like having it like on road trips and whatever, but it drains the batteries and Subaru knows about it. Like they sent out a repair thing and everything that they were, they told all of their people to repair people's cars that had this issue and everything. And nobody told us. So ours had never been fixed. And now it's like out of that special warranty to get it fixed for free. So I had to call Subaru and I had to be like, hey, so you guys never did this. And now it's ruining my, we keep having to replace the batteries. It's ruining my car. And I don't even have an income now. So it's not like I can bring it in for free. Y'all should be fixing this if it's a known issue that you guys did. And there's like a customer advocacy center or whatever. And they emailed us back. But I don't know if they're going to say yes. And they're like, well, did you get it diagnosed? And it's like, they said that costs money. No, I don't have any money. That's why I'm calling you. That's the whole point. They sent me to you because they did. I literally called them and I'm like, is there a way you can just do this or figure this out? And they're like, no, we can't do anything without Subaru telling us to do it. Otherwise, I got to charge you all the hundreds of dollars of service fees, which, I'm not saying that those people shouldn't get paid. I'm just saying I can't pay them. Like I personally cannot pay. I don't have any money. I mean, you can't get blood from a stone. I am the stone. There is none. What am I going to do about it? So I think they're still going back and forth. But, if they say no, we just have to deal with the fact that our car is broken and they know about it and they're not going to do anything. Like, that's BS. But it's so frustrating, too, because, like, we brought the car in basically when that service announcement was put into the service centers, and like she gets regular service and nobody told us this was a thing. Like batteries aren't cheap, we bought the cheapest battery now, but we didn't used to. We bought like good quality batteries and it somehow was still running down all the time. And yeah, it was because of this. It was because of this issue. Wait, did they meet a new friend? Yes. Okay. They met. Oh, amazing compatibility with this new friend. Okay. Because this one's a teen and it's a little awkward. You ordered new brakes for the car. You're changing them out yourselves because you don't want to pay someone to do it when you know how. And my time is worthless. I mean, I don't blame you. If I knew how, I probably would. I think one of the worst parts about the way that it's like 1 a.m. I'm not going to text them. I think one of the worst parts about the way that the cars having all this computer stuff in them and everything like that is the fact that, one little thing, if you look at it wrong, will break the whole car. Sometimes it's so frustrating. I had somebody that was just like, oh, your headlight light bulb is out. You should change that. And it's like, okay. Wait, this is already like, what should we name it? Sci-fi. Subaru. I don't know. You can fix anything except the smart stuff malfunction. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we were talking about like, oh, we'll just replace it yourself. Replacing the light bulb and the thing is really easy. Star Wars. Yeah, I should have done that. I'll do that on the next one. Replacing the light bulb and the light is easy, right? You think it's easy. And then you go in there and you look, and apparently the way that ours is on the Outback, you have to take the bumper off. Like you have to take the entire bumper off. And then you can take off the housing for the light, not the other way around. So you literally cannot do it yourself. Because, I mean, I don't have those, like, fancy, like, the powered wrench thingies, whatever that is, that gets those bolts off. Like, it's not a regular, you can't do it. It's like, I can't. And then what if you put it on wrong? You know what I mean? Like, you try and DIY it, and then you put it on wrong, your bumper falls off on the freeway. You see enough of those. But that's usually from like actual accidents, not because somebody tried to replace their front headlight. Like he wired in better speakers and fog lights. Yeah, I know that DeLorean was always like upgrading his car too. Yeah. He works on cars for fun. Yeah. It's a lot easier when you actually have those things. Got to go work on stuff and eat some food. I hope you have a great stream. It was nice seeing you. Thank you so much for being here, Cheese. I appreciate you. If you want to hang around in our Discord again, I mean, if you left, that's fine. I don't even know if I have a link if you left. But anyway, it's good to see you. Come on back whenever you got some time. I appreciate you. Bye. Yeah, Mike's got one of those compressor things, but it's just for like the air. So basically, we can put air in our tires whenever we want. It's amazing. We can put air in our tires whenever we want. I love how we bought this like fancy bed and I just never use it. Okay, so I did finish writing another book. Cool. Oh, okay. So on, what is it? This is Thursday. Thursdays is when they can do this. I probably should wait until Monday, but I'm not going to. No, they're not self-assured. I should just pick a trait so it stops doing that. Like, what traits do I have? I'm cringe, creative, and a geek. I don't know why it won't give me something else, though. But I'm going to let them go pee. Use so many tools, you try and buy them when they're on sale or just if needed. Yeah, Mike went the woodworker direction. Because that's what he's interested in. You know, he's never been a car guy, but he's been watching a lot of steel workers, which is cool, but I really don't want to forge in my garage. And woodworker guys. So he when he got a garage, that's what he went for, and hopefully we get to stay because I don't know how we're gonna move his giant workbench that he built. Like it's huge. I should take a picture of it for you guys, but his workbench, he built it and it's freaking huge. He was gonna build drawers over the holiday and then he didn't get a chance to build them. I still don't know why they bothered to give them 2 weeks or a week and a half or whatever of paid vacation time, but then didn't pay their actual, like, what do you call it? Like their actual, they didn't bother to pay their actual salaries, their last paychecks, all of their stuff. Like, I mean, it just goes to show the cobbled together mess of them just scamming everybody out of their money. Because, like, what do you mean they took the time to ship everybody their computer consoles a week before they decided to close the studio? Why would you do that? Oh, it's still inspired. Well, how do I get better inspired? Because I keep writing books. I'm inspired from this and from peeing, I guess. But I guess I could film a singing one. Let's do that. We'll go over here and begin recording. It's too bad we're not doing it in here, but he needs tools for building furniture when we get a garage. So far, he's been using ones at work after hours. Nice. It's cool that they let him do that. Sing a song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That'll be amazing. So sing that. We're not in a small tiny house anymore, so we don't gain skills as much. Oh, that was it? How about practice singing then? But yeah, I don't know how easy it is to pack all that stuff away now. I don't know how we would ever move his workbench. But I mean, the tools came flat packed. It's got to be able to be flat packed again somehow. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I'm trying not to think about it. As long as he does it after he clocks out, because he's the one who locks up and everything for the day. So they let him use the truck and bring stuff home. That's cool. That's cool, yeah. Okay, that's probably enough. And recording. Singing video. There you go. Okay, and then we go in. Where are you going? Oh, you're actually hungry? Wow. All right, you can eat stuff, I suppose. Power Conservation Day? What? Absolutely not. Where did that come from? Why do we have neighborhood action plans on? If we're going to do that, just do that. The hell do you think you are? Turning off my power. It's the only thing I have. Oh, I forgot to get them a sink. Changes managers breaks the other week for extra cash. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's transferring, and then they're gonna edit the video. I don't know when the trends change. I don't know when the trends change so that we can do different stuff. You'd think it would change every week, but I almost deleted it on accident. I really want that extra the extra fame thing. We got to make sure we're getting like a lot of fame. Cuz we just got to B-lister, but I want that extra fame thing. Yeah. I feel like it would be every week, but I'm not really sure. Whoa. Okay, so we got 7,375 from all of our stuff. And this Tigers Don't Take Naps, this first book that we did like 3 weeks ago, is still earning the same or more money every time. That's the point. That's the key right there. Look at our newest book as a B-lister is $679 because of our fame system. If we weren't in the fame system, it wouldn't be boosting this, and we would start to see these start to fall off. Because it was so old or whatever, you'd eventually start earning like, 2 to 3 or whatever simoleons, really low numbers. But because we are consistently putting stuff out, we're getting that boost from our fame. And it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of like if people were going back and reading your old catalog. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I've heard of this person on YouTube, and now I'm going to go and watch all their old videos, kind of a thing. What was that? Video has been edited successfully. Okay. We'll do all the other stuff. I've done it before, but I feel like I've done it like a while ago, and yeah, not really well. Because I think that there's definitely a skill to it. But at this point, especially with our fame and everything, we are earning way more money from making videos than we are our streaming thing. You did that with authors when you discover you like it from one book and you go back and read all their books. Yeah, I was originally working my way through. Their name is Garrett Lee. I pretty much have liked all of their books so far, so that was nice. Yeah, now we're tired, but we won't be for a while, so I'm going to have them write another book because we still do need that. So we'll write a sci-fi book. We'll name it Star Wars. And then with $7,000, we can definitely expand our house more. The Venusian Chronicles, fun. But yeah, that's usually what I do too. It's like at least if it's in the same genre or something. A lot of people pick a genre that they like and stick with it. So at least if it's in the same genre, I'll often read whatever the person has written. Yeah, they didn't stay in the zone long enough, so their mastery perk didn't keep the social up. But we did meet someone last time we were streaming Farm with Friends or whatever it's called. So we have somebody we can call. And we have to make sure we watch that season premiere. Oh, I didn't know it worked from 6 a.m. You can do it already? Oh. All right. Well, I'll have them do that too. I couldn't reach your mailbox. Oh, I thought we already got mail. I guess not. Pretty much read anything, but I do read mostly romance. Yeah, I usually do. Right now I'm reading a YouTuber's book, but it's a horror book. But I like the way that they write their scripts for their YouTube. So I was just like, oh, well, if this is kind of the same thing, then I'll go with it. And I was not following the last romance book that I read. Like, to be fair, it was also one of those like free ones from the stuff your Kindle thing. So maybe it wasn't like the best quality or whatever, but it just wasn't hooking me. And I thought it was just because of everything that's going on. I just wasn't paying enough attention. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll read this book that's outside my genre. It's really good. I'm liking it so far. I'm like 100 pages out of 300, so it's good. I like the characters. I'm paying attention. So that's what I was looking for to begin with, because I was not paying attention to the other book. And I didn't do any of that reading journal rather, because I felt like, if I'm going to have to pack everything up and move, if something happens to the house, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of that stuff. So I don't know. Oh, did I write a masterpiece? That'd be nice. No, it's just a book. Oh, so it's an excellent book. So there's that. Started a new book yesterday. I didn't even finish chapter 1 yet. It's short and the POV is not your favorite. Oh. So did you like stop reading it? Or you're just like, whatever, I probably won't like this. Like, what does it take for you to just not even bother? Oh, it's for a challenge, so you'll finish it. Gotcha. Okay. Fan mail. Oh, a postcard. That's fun. Okay, so then we sell this to a publisher. Do it. Okay, so we published 4 books according to our thing. We published way more than that, but we got another postcard. I know everybody's mad about the microtransaction. I actually want to look at this. I know everybody's mad about the microtransactions, but like I grew up from Sims 3 and that was all microtransactions. So I guess it's not out yet. I don't see anything different. Those are the ones I don't have. Those are all the ones I do have. Okay. Game packs, I just don't have Wedding, and I won't ever buy Journey to Batu, so I don't have those. Stuff packs I have all of. Okay. But they don't. Yeah, so it's just these. I'm not really fussed about Enchanted by Nature, but I really wanted Adventure Awaits. I'm kind of sad about that one. I don't want this one either. The Legacy one, I don't care. Last book you didn't finish, you were actually enjoying, but you lost the mood and you couldn't force yourself to finish. Oh. I've only been like that like 3 times, really. Flirty. Why would I need flirty? Okay. Well, like the only reason that this might help is the fact that for the vlogs that we have to film, like, because I'm confident now, but I need to be inspired. So if I do an inspired vlog, can I make myself inspired by the mirror? I forget. No. Okay. But we can do a singing one and a kids one. Does toy review count as kids? I actually don't know. I don't think so. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because they have a good music or a good media production thing. So really long fantasy book, and it was objectively good, but it took you a while to get into it, and it wasn't bad, which is why I feel bad for not finishing it. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, like, the book isn't gonna go bad or whatever, and I feel like maybe if you were interested in it, you'll just like get back to it another time. Because like that's how I felt about the Simon Snow books. I actually read like the first one, like read it, and then I was just like, it's okay. Hey, Remy. The flirty potion is for when you get asked to do 911. What's your emergency? I like that 911 song from Lady Gaga like so much. It's kind of insane, but it's depressing because it's about self-deleting. So there's that, but that's why you marked where you were. Yeah. Does toy review count? Like it's a toy review, but like does that count as kids? I mean, it shouldn't have to because it's not, but does it count? But how you doing, Ryan? Are you enjoying your Monday? Has it been a good Monday for you? Because I know that you're in a different time zone and it's already like Monday night for you. It's Monday morning for me. It's 9:40. Oh, and this headache is kicking my butt. Oh, it's definitely a tension headache though, because it's like somebody's got their hands around my head and they're just squishing it, like I'm in that Game of Thrones episode. I stopped watching by then, but I know what happens. My deepest and strongest memory of Game of Thrones is I had stopped watching by then, but Mike was watching it, and he was back then. Our house was very small, so the living room like had a little divider, and then there was my room in the kitchen, or my office in the kitchen, and I was playing Fallout 4 because that had just come out. It was still 2015, and played some No Man's Sky today, and you have a permadeath save that you wanted to make progress in. So you did. Nice. That's fun. That's a fun game. That's one of the things I have to get back to. There's a lot of games I have to get back to, especially since they just updated the crap out of it since I've played. But there's a lot of games I have to get back to. It's kind of crazy. That's why I'm not really worried about like, oh, I can't buy new games or whatever. That's why I said, like, Jess, you can pick a stream, but you do have to pick from what I already own because I can't buy new games. But I have so many, and I have so many I've been meaning to get back to. Like I said, if we do the Stardew Valley stream, or playthrough or whatever, I already own it, and I've owned it for years, and I've never played it. I don't even know why I bought it, to be honest. I don't know why I bought it, but I've had it for years now, so we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna work from home because we can't leave the house. Mood. But crap, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. It was in the middle of the story and I got lost. Oh, it was 2015, and I was doing that part of the Far Harbor DLC where you're in what's his name's memories, Dima's memories, and you're guiding all the little nano things through the memory. And I remember explicitly, hearing the Hodor part, like hold the door, all that, and that's why he starts saying that. I remember having to hear that in the background because my headphones did not block anything out at the time. So that is my clearest memory from Game of Thrones. Everything else was just a wash compared to just me trying to play Fallout and just it yelling at me in the background. I'm playing Skyrim with the Skills of the Wild mod. That's a lot of fun. Oh, nice. I've been playing a lot of ESO because for the first time since the game came out, our subs are going to run out. Again, we're not funding anything that's fun money or anything like that. So all of our subs are running out, and it's sad because it's running out right before the anniversary event. But anyway, I'm trying to play all the places that I haven't gone, or haven't focused on because I had the luxury of my sub never running out for the last 12 years since the game came out. And so I was running around and getting all the sky shards for all the skill points. Even though it doesn't matter on most of my characters, I wanted like my main character to be done. So I'm going to play like the story for that area or whatever. Because there's only a few areas that we didn't buy the DLCs for. Like I think the last one we got was Gold Road, and then they stopped doing it, so we didn't have to buy another one. I forgot how to stream. Oh, it's under career. I'm like, wait. It's under career. So we should probably advertise the stream online because we keep not doing that. And I think it helps. I don't know how much it helps. And then we can read Sims chat. That sounds fun. And then we can live stream The Sims Infinite. This is an exclusive game and has not been released yet. Oh, that'll probably get us more like fame or whatever. Let's do it. Oh, our mushrooms grew too. I wonder if we can talk to them. Probably. That's the only reason I planted them is because my social keeps going down. And for some reason, I don't know why. And I think it's wrong. I really do, because I'm literally talking to people right now. I, as a human, am streaming and I am talking to people right now. And even if you weren't interacting back with me, I would still technically be getting my social up because I'm talking to people, the potential of people, essentially. But you are interacting with me, so I'm definitely getting that. It is not Nerea's birthday. Absolutely not. We're not going to be having that. At a negative number, so negative 10. I don't know why that gave me $4, but okay. Oh, I'm earning money from something. Oh, am I getting tips from my stream? Yeah, I think so. That's cool. I didn't know it did that. I'm getting it from Sims chat? Did you know it did that? I think it's bits. Wait, do I get bits from just Sims chat or do I get bits from streaming? Oh, you just get bits from Sims chat. That's why I didn't know. All right. I'm not mad about it. I mean, they've got $7,000. They're probably fine. They could handle a big donut, but I don't think they need like $4. I, on the other hand, accept all money free of charge. Just do ! Donate and you can do whatever you want. I will point out that Jess filled out our entire bar. I'm pointing it out up above my head because it is actually above the stream too. But Jess filled out our entire bar for April, so that's amazing, and I am shook. I am shooketh. But you know, I mean, by May, who knows what's going to happen? Updating your social. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Updating your social media status has paid off. They now have 160,814 followers. Cool beans. And I'm assuming they got paid for their work. I don't know. Okay, we've slept. And then we'll talk to our mushroom, because that's a normal thing to say. Use the bathroom. Can we stream ourselves talking to our mushroom? That's the thing that in Whiny Brit's video, I commented it probably. I'm not the only one that commented it. But she's just like, why are you always so lonely? It's so annoying. It's like, yeah, that when you're doing this challenge or any of the other locked in challenges, because I did another locked in challenge years ago. When you're doing any of the locked in challenges, the second that you can afford plants, there's 100% planned inner budget expense we talked about for a week to decide how much. Well, I still appreciate it. And that is good. That is good money sense and budgeting and all of that. Oh, I'm inspired now. Hang on. Can I go film that inspired vlog, or is it going to do the confident BS? No, I don't think so. Okay, record video, inspired vlog. Do it. Do it quick. Come on, run. Nerd. It's me. I can make fun of them. Oh, wow. That color is not flattering at all. Yeah, you better be inspired and not hungry. But yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. I was watching a video and she was talking about doing that like no money budget or something like that. And it's about like allocating every single dollar. Every single dollar has a home. So there's no fun money. There's no random stuff. There's no, that like every single dollar has to be accounted for, where it's going and what it's doing. And then once you do that, like anything that might be left over, that goes into savings and you don't touch it kind of stuff. I thought that was really interesting. It's really for if you have bad impulse control. Now it's going to be a happy vlog and I'm pissed. Why? They spent the entire time being inspired, and it took so long to film that it ended up happy. And look, it's even blue. and I can't change what it uploads as. I can't change that. Ugh. Hey, Nerea, are you listening? It's your buddy at the ad agency. We've got an influencer opportunity that you'd be perfect for because you record a video, any video, and upload it via the More Views video station. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm doing that right now, so sure. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to stream ourselves, begin stream, and we're going to make food. Serve breakfast, scrambled eggs and bacon. I would love that. But what I actually have on hand is some brown rice that I cooked a couple days ago. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that made us 9,229. Our singing video got us 482. And our tour review got us another. Oh, there was a bug on my microphone. I saw something move. Our toy review got us 369. And then our Subaru Slayers sci-fi book got us 620. And then our Star Wars book got us 466. So we made an extra 2,000. We have so much money now. I think this is probably going to be the final part because we are making so much money in residuals or royalties, rather. We can definitely expand our house to the way that we wanted it. Nerea now has 164. How's our fame doing? Yeah, it's starting to get up there. I do really find it weird that streaming just does not get your social up. I don't like it. And they're sick. I still don't understand how they get sick. Can you talk to the plant, please? Oh, they can't talk to the plant yet? Well, they will eventually. What did I get 100? Oh. Did you water it? Why can't you talk to the plant yet? Oh, well, whatever. Couldn't reach your mailbox, but we have mail. Go get it. What are you doing? You're just standing there. Go get the mail. Thank you. I don't know why they're being so slow. So we have a confident celebi serum, which we absolutely don't need. Budget a month ahead of your bills and take a set amount from Mikey's paychecks to move into savings for the bills. I have extra in the bill fund for the tax refund every year. That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like food was probably harder to budget before. I mean, we have always looked for deals and all of that stuff. We have always been very stingy with that kind of stuff, but I feel like, you know, sometimes you find an extra snacky. Sometimes you find sometimes you find something that you can buy in bulk that you didn't really plan on, but you know you're going to need and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to allocate every single dollar. Apparently we're spending less right now than the national average, which is good because we have zero income. But I still looked it up because I was like, yeah, how do you know ahead of time? Yeah, and the grocery prices fluctuating so much. It's like, and then, you know, one week you may not necessarily need the same thing you needed the week before. And like, that's hard too. So I wonder how that works for that kind of budget. Because yeah, I mean, I've never stopped looking at sales or discounts or whatever, or planning around what happened to be fresh in the grocery store at that time. But aside from that, I don't know. Stop being sick. It's really annoying. I don't know. Like, they haven't even had contact with humans. It only buys half the groceries. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like I'm glad that we had the frozen meat and stuff that we have because that is definitely the biggest expense. And it's what's allowing me to still get the fresh vegetables that I'm kind of expecting to get. I can't appear on Llama's Lair, but I do want to contact the angel investors because that helps with our entrepreneurial skill, but also it helps with our stream. And then I guess I'll let them chat. Excuse me. It is kind of funny streaming you doing a business plan. Oh, nice. Almost $2,000. Stop being sick. It's dumb. So if I do this read Sims chat thing, does that count as chatting? No. It just gets you. Also, why is reading chat this active? But it gets them bits. I want bits. So I guess. Wait, where'd it go? Career. We'll do. This person looks nice. No, let's do that one. Does that count as social? I mean, it did before. It's not. It's so weird. Yeah, that makes sense. We have like what looks like a closet with shelves in it. It looks like a linen closet kind of thing with shelves in it, but it's in the kitchen, so it's a pantry. And a lot of what I'm working through is just like rice and pasta, and then I've had to replace our canned green beans and canned corn a bunch so far, and canned beans. Okay, so I did get paid for that. What am I supposed to? Oh, I did do it. All right, that's helpful. I didn't know there was a thing I had to do. Yeah. It's just like, a clothes closet, but instead of putting the rack thing, you just put the I guess, can I call one of their friends? Yeah. I have good compatibility with these people. Can I call them? Discuss interests. Do that. There, now we're getting to know this person. Oh. Why do I have good compatibility with somebody that's hot-headed? That's not right. I absolutely wouldn't. But yeah, we actually have this like weird closet. I think it was like a coat closet, those old coat closet things. Somebody comes over, you take their coat kind of thing. We have one of those. And it's basically the same thing as our pantry, except it has a hanger in it instead of the shelves. If I call this guy and do social, discuss interests, social, get to know, and then you'll shut up and get back into the zone and I won't have to worry about this anymore. Freezer in your mini fridge comes in handy when you buy too many veggies to fit in the regular freezer. Nice. Yeah, we got a chest freezer from his parents when we went cross country last year. And then when our fridge cut out, we bought a garage fridge. Which I don't know. I wasn't sanguine with at the time, but Mike said, it would ease his mind or whatever. He wouldn't have to worry about that happening again and stuff. But, right now I'd like to have that money back. I don't know. It really depends on what happens, right? You know, it's just like you can't think too far in the future. There's no way to know what's going on or what's going to happen. Maybe it'll be fine. You just gotta focus on hope and hope that things are going to be fine. Who the hell are you? Who the hell is this? We don't even know them. Go away. Also, that door doesn't work. It's a fake door. Want an upright freezer instead of another chest freezer? He'll probably buy one since freezers are expensive. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely expensive. Oh, I'm inspired again. Want to try and film that inspired vlog that I keep trying to film? I wish I could just cancel it while you get like half of it. Can I do that? Did it film? No. Damn. I knew it wouldn't work. Okay, so they got the extra $100. The footage is ace. Our editors are recutting it to meet our needs for the client, but don't worry. They know what they're doing. Yeah. Sure they do. You're always struggling to reach a bond. Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. All right, what did we need to do for our job? Update online bio with business headshot. Okay, you can do that. Take a selfie. Take a selfie. And then we can film. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, looking at my own face and going, oh, it's not so bad. Maybe a little bit weird, but I mean, what do you want from me? Everyone in Florida, when your mom had, we were in high school and wouldn't fit in the U-Haul, so we left it. Yeah. It's kind of what I'm worried about in general. Upload business headshot. Where's this Instagram thing? There you go. And then sell this one. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, we almost have 200,000 followers on Simstagram. Oh, there it is. We have 200,000 followers on Simstagram. Nice. And we have $20,000. So let's save our game and let's work on expanding the home. Really didn't need it because you weren't buying half a cow or anything. Yeah. I think that's our problem is like we haven't had one of those subscriptions or memberships or whatever to get you into like actual savings shops. So a lot of I want to try like Sam's Club or anything like that. Like we didn't have those options. So it kind of didn't save us anything. Can this fit there? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to decide how big I want this to be. Hmm. I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect square, but it could be. I think something we don't have is a dining room. I mean, we don't really need one, but because we're just one person, right? I don't see why one person would make this big of a thing. But maybe they would. It's hard for me because I've always figured that, like, oh, even if I got rich, I wouldn't do this. Or even if I got, you know, had a lot of space, I wouldn't do this or that. And I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff I just don't care about. Put this like this. Yeah, that's kind of that's what we used to do. And then, unfortunately, before 2020, Mike actually paid for the membership to Costco, and then lockdown happened and we never got to go, so the whole membership was wasted, which was frustrating. And so we literally never went. Not once. So that goes there, and then I want to smooth this back out. That makes sense. Oh, I forgot to move the bathroom. There you go. It's not big enough. I'm not dreaming big enough, and I can feel it. I feel like it has to be like a hallway, maybe. Maybe there's a way to make a hallway. What if I do... I'm definitely glad that there's Sims 4 building. Oops. What did I accidentally sell? Okay, so there's this. Move out of the way, please. Reminds me of a Simsy challenge. I didn't actually get to watch the video, but she, like, her mods built her pieces. And then she had to, like, somehow fit the rooms together. Oh, that was not what I wanted at all. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted. It's fine. I pressed the wrong button, but that's actually what I wanted, so it's fine. Okay. And then we build another square. Hi, Mike. Thank you. Mike, did you see our dono bar? Oh, son of a... You see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to make concentric circles or a concentric square. But I'm too dumb, so... Let's try that again. Yeah, I think there's a button you can push. I guess that's the button that he pushed. Because it's my affiliate anniversary, according to Twitch. Okay. Are we going to have enough money for this? Yes, I didn't even look. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to take out this. Not that. Nope. 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 This. And this. And this. Okay. And then we're going to put our tree somewhere in the center so it's not clipping with everything. And then we're going to try and fit all of our stuff back. But not the windows. Because those are going to go here. And the door, of course. It's very important. So this is our entryway. And it connects kind of like that. There. And then we put this back over here. Okay. Our office, we can probably make a lot bigger now. We're going to put it like that. And then we can fit it in here. Now we have a lot more space, and we're going to get rid of this door. And I'm going to fix the angle on this. We're going to cut this off like it was before because I think it's fun. Like that. No, not like that. Oh, my brain is too dumb for that. That's fine. Okay, so it goes like that. And then this is a hallway. And then our bedroom. Oh, you finally updated your mods. That's fun. bedroom. It's gonna go like that. And we're gonna have it like this. The door sits like that. We can get another one of these. Right over there. Even though we're sleeping alone and we don't need 2 side tables, we're going to have one. And then our ensuite comes back over here. It connects right there. We have a nice big ensuite. And we could have one of those yeah, it does look better if you have one. Like we don't have one. Mike has a side table and I don't. And it makes everything look kind of lopsided. But now we can put bathroom fixtures and stuff like one of those linen closet things. And then our kitchen can come back over. I feel like this isn't looking right, though. I think I made the square too big. But that's how I wanted it. Yeah, so much room for activities. That's true. I feel like this would be like a library or maybe a sitting room because it's off the front. If this were a family home, it would make more sense. But I think the issue is that it's not. Yeah. Because, you know, if this were a family home, you'd just have more bedrooms, right? You would just put more bedrooms along these edges that are empty. And then you could even, if this was like the kids' room, you could even Jack and Jill this bathroom and have the kids have that. And then the ensuite would be over here. And it would be less awkward. But since it's just for one person, it's kind of like, what is happening? Because you just don't need it. But maybe once this challenge is open, they do get a family. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we could build a gym or something. They clearly need to lose weight. So maybe we could build a gym and like a library or something. Like the sitting room is a sitting room, but it's also a library. We can get in some nice fancy couches. Like this is a level 10 couch. Hi Siri, I love you. Just paid for your food.
Yeah, did you know that? Just paid for your food. Now you're all fed. You just ate, huh? Now you're all fed.
Yeah. He's 10 years old. I know. Well, I gave them my body type is the problem. So, like, as best I could. I actually weigh more than this probably, but as best I could. So they are pretty on the chunky side. Yeah, I usually maintain pretty slim Sims. So it is different for me. I don't know if that corner looks weird. It's different for me playing a sim that's like myself. We can give them a fireplace. Not something I would want personally, but can give them some nice chairs. We're gonna run out of money at this point because I bought the really expensive couch. Oh no. I like these chairs. Yeah, it doesn't close well because of the thing. And then I kind of wonder if this should be kind of open. Sorry, Mike tried to close my door, but it doesn't close well because there's the wire for the internet that keeps getting caught in it. And then we should have like one of those arch doors. Hi Siri, I love you. You're a good boy. Yeah. Like that. And we could have maybe a piano or something. Pianos are a fun living room thing. Oh, and a coffee table. But I want like a smaller one. What you doing, babe? It has to be out of the way. They pop out a ton of babies. Yeah, that is always the issue. I have been considering playing the 100 baby challenge for a while now. Just because it seems like everybody has, you know what I mean? Okay, the most important thing. Didn't they say there was glass walls? Like that's base game now is glass walls? Yeah. Ooh. Actually, no, not this one. Oh, oops. I'm not going to do the ones on the corner. I don't know that this is cheaper than doing the windows, but I do like it. Because I feel like if you were really locked in, again, as an agoraphobe, I feel like this would be the more controlled and acceptable way to get nature and to enjoy. It's cheaper than Windows? Okay, cool. This would be the more acceptable way to get nature and to enjoy the outdoors because it's very controlled. It's very much a predictable space. What is happening? Just fill to where you're supposed to go. What are you doing? What the hell is that? Siri, stop. I don't have any food. You've had more food than I've had. I've had terrible coffee and that's it. Stop. I know. I hate terraforming too. What do you want? I don't have anything. There's nothing here on my desk. Can I come up and say hi to the camera? Say hi. Say hi. Thank you for feeding me, Jess. Thank you for buying my kibble. I appreciate you.
14. My birthday was Saturday. I'm 14 now. I'm a good boy. You say you're a good boy? He says burp. I burped him. Mom petted him? Yeah. He's so startled. You okay? You go for a ride? You go for a ride in the car? No? You sure? Jess says hi. Yeah. She bought your kibble. Are you happy? You get some kibble? Yeah. You're such a good boy. Mama's baby, huh? He's a good boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like what would it why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing it in little squares. I've never seen that before. Oh, not that far. I'm going to go into live mode and then I'm going to come back. And maybe it'll stop being a jerk. I mean, I've made this like so many times now and it's never done this. It's still doing it. Try and change. I mean, it's pretty huge. The idea that I wanted was that it would be good for fishing. Yeah, I've literally never seen it do this. And it's weird because it's giving me the depth map, but it's not doing it right. Yeah, look, that just got rid of the water somehow. I've never seen it do this before. I am so confused. Because, like, the lines of that are supposed to give me the fill height. And that's what it's been doing this entire time. I mean, I can leave it like this. Whatever the hell this is. Like I don't know what its problem is. But I guess we can just put trees and maybe a fountain. Or we could do a pool instead. Oh, that was a lot of money. Well, there goes all our money. We earned so much and now it's so gone. Nope. I just want to move it one tile. I literally just want to move it one tile over. I just want to move it one tile over. Ah, there. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I will separate the kitchen and the dining room. And like Jess said, I think we can just pretend with a lot of stuff. Let's put that there. Like, we can make the other rooms. So you can have a nice dining room. And you can have a lot of arches. Oh, okay. Well, you can have one here. And then you can do a smaller one into the kitchen. Na-na-na-na-na. Why no arches into the kitchen? There. It was the garbage. I'm going to put a regular kitchen garbage, and then they can have the outdoor garbage. So they can have the fun of emptying the garbage occasionally without actually going outside. And then we'll have a kitchen sink. Because we're always trying to get water anyway. So that's our dining room. And then we'll have a hobbies and skills room. The yoga mat. Maybe a treadmill. I have a treadmill downstairs. It's broken. It broke in the move, but maybe we can get one. No. No, we can't. Okay. Fine. And then we have our living room. And I would love to set up a gaming mat. Obviously, we can't afford one right now, but I think that would be something to do. To have the living room be on the side of a game room. We get like pinball and stuff. Oh, I can't even build the wall. Never mind. All right, let's worry about the floor. Can we afford floor? It's very important. What, the hallway doesn't count as a room? Since when? Oh, because I can't afford it. Okay, that's fair. I was like, why isn't it working? All right, well, we got to hustle now. Because now we're unfinished, right? And we lost our tree. We spent it all on the pool. I feel like I don't need the pool yet then. Because I want to make sure that we get... I mean, originally I wanted a pond. That's the problem. I'm going to get like a little garden thing. We'll put our lone mushroom in there for now. And then... Now we can afford a treadmill? How much do those cost? Skill... Treadmill. Because I think in real life, yoga and treadmill is kind of all I can do. $900, that works. Put that like that. And then we have to have a door for the room. Maybe another arch. But a single arch. That. And then we can afford to floor the rest of the house. There we go. Because I'd like at least wallpaper and stuff for the whole house. I don't think we did a ceiling at all last time. Do you guys remember? I don't think I even did a ceiling. Okay. So we got that. And then our floral fancy. Okay, that got inside, but we need the outside portion put onto these two walls. Oh, snap. I'm going to put the garbage can near here. And now we're going to have to hustle because we are so out of money. We started the stream with like $100. And then we made $20,000. And now it's this. The only reason the house is so big, like I said, is because I wanted the conservatory to be like a proper outside-ness place. Okay, can I afford a tree now? I want like that willow tree. This thing. Worth it. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine you get to build your own house on your own lot and it comes with this gorgeous tree. So you change your entire floor plan so that it fits this tree. I mean, because that's what I would do. How did it remove my trash can? What happened there? like a black hole. All right. Anyway, so you come in. Come into the house. I want it to be straight. Like that. And I don't know what this part of the room is. It's another archway. So you don't have to leave there. That could work. Ba-na-na. See, I would put like a little console table or something. You know, you put your keys, you put your jackets and stuff. I think that's what I would do. I feel like a lot of this would be a really silly build. I probably should have looked at actual conservatory houses, but it's definitely not the one tile challenge anymore, I'll tell you that much. All right, so we have about 20 minutes left. Did I make a door everywhere? No. Oof. I think that's all I can do. Did I make a door to all the other rooms? Some of my doors got deleted. Yeah, okay. Oh, I could just take the door to the second bathroom. You don't need that. There. Okay, so now it's playable again. I don't know if they like it. I guess we'll find out. And then let's play the Sims. Oh, right. We should work on a business plan. If we do a business plan thing, that'll get us a couple $1,000s right away. When we do the thing. I probably should be streaming this. I'll do it when we work on our business plan for the other thing. I don't know if Mike's in the shower still. He closed my door, so I don't know. I guess, I mean, it helps that he closed my door because it's getting warmer in here. Looks like I want to talk to this guy. Oh, I want to flirt with them. Wow. Wait, there's a spark? They're hot-headed. I don't want to date that guy. Sorry. Social bunny. No. Do I have to work today? No, 3 days. Okay, so this. And then we contact the angel investor. I forgot lights in the hallway. Oops. Oh. The investor was slightly impressed by Nerea's proposal. A mild praise netted them a modest 530 simoleons. I mean, it's more than we had. So there's that. But it's also not good. Can you record a video, an intellectual vlog? Because I feel like there's fur in my nose, but I feel like that won't get them very much. Or it's not trendy, but it will get them fame. And that's what we need right now. I was hoping we could get the fame points higher. But we did just hit level 3, so we just have to do other stuff. They keep acting like they're sick, but if I take medicine right now, it'll be like, oh, you're taking medicine you didn't need to take. Why are you doing that? I want that fourth point, though, so that we get the thing where any video that we upload is always on trend. Because that is going to change everything. And in the morning, we should get like at least 7,000. Focused vlog. And then edit video. If we do all that, and we are faster than we were before. I can still upgrade stuff? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Reply to comments. And hype the next video. And then we can publish it and we'll see if that helps. I want to do it before the day cycles, but I don't know if we'll have enough time. But we're streaming this too, so it is getting us our bonus points. Edited. Okay, that helped with our fame. Hype the video. I want to see it go through. No, where are you going? Video inventory. Excellent. And then upload. Okay. So that should be enough. I don't know what they keep trying to go do. Like, what are they trying to do? We can't text our friends or anything. We can have them practice yoga. Or I can have them sleep. Can I upgrade this yet? Yes, I can. That's fun. Fine, I'll buy some medicine, but you're just going to whine at me. And I don't like that. I don't know how they get sick when they've had literally no human contact. Like, wasn't that Howard Hughes' whole thing of just not talking to people or going anywhere? There, now leave me alone. It's raining again. Good thing they have the conservatory so that they can enjoy the rain. And then we get our streamer thing. Ash, thank you. How are you? We can stream ourselves, I guess, eating. I was going to stream ourselves cooking, but we have leftovers and I don't want to waste them. That's cute. It gives you guys a button to press. I like it. Same old, same old. Yeah. Not so much with me. Look at my bar. Look at my dono bar. Isn't it amazing? Jess did that. She broke the dono bar. It is kind of weird what people will watch, though, because, like, people are watching, right? People are watching them just eat breakfast. We're going to go to the bathroom. I think it's going to have to stop working, though. Yeah. Is the person awake enough that I can, like, call them or something? Because I wonder if I can stream just chatting on the phone. Social. Good to know. And then we should get our royalty check, which will be nice. Definitely want that royalty check. My head is killing me. It is fine. It's fine. Stop trying to get water. I know I drink a lot of water in real life. I don't care. Okay. Let's try and write a book again. Especially since we're inspired. Oh, we never finished it? I didn't know that. I also would have not named it that, but if you're wondering who I'm playing with today, this is Remington. He's wearing a frog outfit, but he's a bear. Look at his tail. But yeah, he's wearing a frog outfit right now, but he's technically a bear. This is Remington, and he's very nice. He's very nice. He's big. He's got beans in his butt, though. I think I'm going to take those out. I don't like beans. I don't like weighted stuff. I don't find them as cuddly as they should be. I don't think we have enough time to publish this before our royalties come in. But that'll be fine. And I think one of the video thing, there they are. Oh, wow. Our royalties are 10,552. Wow. Look at all of that. Even our first book, our very first book, has not lost more than 10 simoleons. And it fluctuates. It keeps going up and down and up and down. I want to know how much this boosts our fame every time our royalties come in, though. Yeah, it's like halfway right now. That's pretty good. So we can take our money and add in our gaming thing. We can make our game room. Nope. Like that. And we can buy the game mat. Should be in hobbies and skills, right? Gaming mat, where are you? Maybe it's in indoor activities. I mean, it's a skill, though. Button masher. Artificial fever room. I should probably give them a small animal. I wonder if they can talk to the small animal. I kept seeing it when I couldn't afford it, and now I don't know where it is. I mean, the gaming mat should be a skill. Because video games is a skill. I'm so confused. Where is it? It's not an outdoor activity. Because that's like the only thing I was looking in before. I could probably fit put a backyard observatory thing out here. Wait, why not? Excuse me? There's no roof on this. This is outside. What do you mean? That's bull. How much are these things, though? $800? Grape juice, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't want to spend that money on that yet. I could buy a grill. But no, I wanted to do our gaming room. What happened to the gaming stuff? We're gonna do a cool gaming room thing. No, this. Yeah, it's not on there. Why would it be on there? Am I just blind? Like, is there just too many options and I can't see it? I don't understand. There's the busking station. I feel like it should be right here. Fabrication thing. I mean, I'll try typing it in, but I feel like every time I do that, it doesn't come up even when I actually know the name. And right now, I don't know the name. Motion gaming rig? Yeah, okay. All right, it did show up, but that's not the point. Put it there, and then I'm also... Is there like a stars kind of wallpaper thing? Like for the movie set? Oh, there's this one. That's a little too much. Maybe not. You enjoying the vibe and the conversation? I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm definitely more subdued right now because I have a really bad headache, but I'm glad you are enjoying it. Oh, that's kind of cool. What if I do just one glowing wall? Or maybe two. Stop, turn. Do like 2 glowing walls and 2 normal walls, and then we have to have a door. We'll do that like flat panel door. So like when the stream enters that room, you just kind of like go into a different planet. There's that flat panel door. Building on stream is so hard for me because I don't know where anything is. So I'm just kind of like guessing all the time. Like, oh, I seem to remember that this exists. Oh, I think what I'm remembering is a window. No, it's this. Okay. Okay, so you have a gaming room right off your living room. I'm gonna move this door though. I feel like I would probably have an archway for this room too. Maybe I should do that. Because your living room doesn't need to have like a door. I mean, I know this is a very American point of view because I know that there's a whole section of people that have doors between every room and stuff, and that's valid, but most of the houses now in America end up having what is that? Most of the houses now end up having basically like, I want to know what's happening with this weird corner. I'm very confused. I got rid of a wall, sure, but why is it just pretending it doesn't exist? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to ignore it. I don't know what's happening, and I can't deal with it. It doesn't like me. Yeah, because that'll pull weird and it'll mess everything up. Never mind. Maybe I should just put the wall back. Just let it be angled. There. Solves the problem. Anyway, there was a whole open plan movement in America, like in the 80s and early 90s, where everybody was just knocking down walls and doing a whole bunch of craziness. So having random doors wasn't really a thing. Like, this probably would be unwalled, but I wanted to keep the integrity of the hallway. But it definitely wouldn't have doors that you have to open. I'm going to make these a little bigger just for the fun of it. Because I feel like the dining room, even though we're not utilizing it as a proper dining room, I feel like it would still be bigger. So you could get a bigger table in here. Like have one that goes that way or something. I mean, we could utilize it, but I'd rather work on this room, the sitting room, and give it bookcases. Because we forgot bookcases. Like big ones. These ones, maybe? No, that's Kindermaid. What nice one? Oh, those are nice. Just go in the corner. Just why don't you go in the corner like that? No. We can scooch this over a bit. Scooch everyone here so they won't. I mean, I don't know how close you have to be for it to actually catch on fire. I don't remember, but I've definitely had it happen before. Because I think I put a rug in front of the fireplace once. That caught on fire. Yeah, these aren't the right ones. I want maybe this one. Oh, it's too high. Never mind. This one? Yeah. But it needs to be this color. Now I can get two in there and it looks more intentional. Okay, so we got our books. Now you've got a nice reading area. That's fun. And then I think there would be more in the bedroom. Just like if it's really me and it's really my house, I would have more in the bedroom. Does it fit here? I know. My mouse is still broken because obviously I can't fix it. So the turning things around is not easy. But, oh crap. What took all our money? Is it these? Are these expensive? Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. These are only 200. Okay, these are only 200. How about that? To be fair, I think that's cuter. I think you're supposed to mix and match them, but I'm lazy right now. Oh, and I can fit in one more that way. There. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And then, yeah, let's have one in here. And it can fit right here because it's smaller. And then I can put in a dresser. Will that fit at the foot of the bed? No, it's too big. I want one of those console tables, like in my real life, to have like a something here at the end of the bed, or even a bed frame. We don't even have a bed frame. I think it would be cute. You okay, Siri? Good boy. Okay. Are you hot? It's only 64 in here, sweetie. It's not even hot. I kind of wonder if we should get a dog now that the house is so big. It's even got an outdoors, essentially. I feel like this is the kind of thing you put inside. I don't know why it doesn't fit. Like, it should just go there. But it takes up the whole area. Never mind. You could put that there. Let's put it in the entranceway. We're keeping our decoration box as a reminder of how far we've come, because we used to have to rely on the decoration box and now we don't. Did I fix the floor? No. What is going on? Oh, it's my mouse. It's double clicking. That's why. Sorry. I was trying to figure out why it won't take the stuff. It's the weirdest thing too, because like the mouse double clicks on its own, right? And so like I'm trying to scroll Instagram or, you know, whatever. And like I'm liking my own posts because it's double clicking on things that I'm just trying to look at, or even just scroll down, it's double clicking on it, and it's so weird. It's so frustrating. I wish it would stop. I even put in a different mouse, like an old one, and it's still doing it. So I don't know if it's like something's wrong with my computer itself, but it's not like I can diagnose it or do anything. So I'm just trying to pretend it's not happening. Do you think it'll let us add the pond back now? You think it's done being whatever the heck it was doing last time? It's too smooth. Because, I mean, ponds should be small, right? Nope. I don't know what its problem is. I don't know why all of a sudden this is a thing it's doing, but I don't support it at all. I do not like it. Yeah, maybe we should add a dog. We'd have to make one, though. We could do that. We have enough money. Let's make sure we get dog stuff. Let's put in a dog bed. Ham and eggs one. Little monster one. Green eggs and ham one. That's fun. How about green eggs and ham one? That's funny. I mean, it should probably sleep in bed with us, but I don't know if the game like really does that. I want to go there. It seems really far, but okay. Okay, and then we need to get it a bowl. And it can eat in the dining room with us. And then we'll get it the box of toys. That's a cat. That's also a cat. That's a dog. Get it the box of toys and we'll put it in the living room. And then we'll get it the zigzag thing. You really don't think this is outside, huh? No? Oh, that's bull. Does that mean the dog isn't going to think it's outside? Oof. Oh, well, whatever. At least then we won't have to worry about our low social. So can we do the gym wallpaper? Oh, I should probably put a light in these rooms too. Light there and light in the gym. And let's do that gym wallpaper where it's like padded or something. This? Clinical panels. Wasn't there a gym one? Metal panels? What? Never seen that. Paneled glass. I kind of like the Moschino one though. That's cool. Let's do that. Maybe you don't get the gym one until you do the gym career. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I don't actually know. Okay. I feel like we could afford some bushes now. Can we get some shrubs in there? I think that'll look really cute. Maybe around the trunk of the tree. And then we'll have a couple over here. We can get some flowers going maybe. I like the cow one. That's cute. I've never seen that before. We do like flowers. Hydrangeas. Oh, that's pretty. I probably should have turned on move objects. I don't know what's going on. Personally, my favorite flower is the purple hydrangeas. Like in real life. So I probably would put those. In general. Like I don't like roses. These are pretty. Whatever this gumdrop thing is. That's pretty. So I use the hydrangeas a lot. Just like my Animal Crossing world, my regular one is it's almost all hydrangeas and what do you call it? Hyacinths. So it's like blue and purple. We're going to change it to these ones. That looks pretty. And then I want to put like a bench so that they can go out and read when it's not raining. Because again, like I'm agoraphobic in real life, so we're kind of assuming that they're also agoraphobic, but that doesn't mean that this isn't like a controlled environment that they would be okay in. You know, nobody can see them. Nobody has to worry, or they don't have to worry about anybody. Oh, I guess they can't because it still thinks it's inside. Wow. Okay. Can I at least put an outdoor couch? Wait, is it not that it thinks it's outside? Is it the tree? Is it the tree that's doing it? Oh my god, I think it is. Okay, I really should have put on bb.move mob objects. Okay. I would say it's the tree that's messing up with our water, but I don't think it is. All right. Are they finished with what they were doing?
What's up, Siri? Are you okay? You're so cute. Hi.
He's a good boy, huh? Yeah.
What's up, pup? Be careful, you're gonna hurt your leg.
Oh, we got mail. Yay. I wonder if we got anything special. I was hoping this stream would push us over to level 4 because that would be good. Oh, no, we're not that close. Never mind. I thought we were close, but we're not. All right, what did I get? Did I get anything useful? No, but I did finish the book, and that means I got another point on our thing. So it's not Thursday. Now we remember, at least for now, I remember that I can sell to the more expensive publisher. So we've written 5 excellent books. We have a sleep celebrity serum. I don't need that. Oh, well, it's a sleep replacer, so there's that. Can I talk to the plant yet? No. But I can sell all. And I think that counts. I feel like once we get even more money, like, you know, even just one more day, we should buy another one of these drones so that we just always have drone money. Oh, nice. Yeah, Crystal Creations is really fun. I definitely recommend that one, like, kind of to everybody. Like, it's a really fun pack, and the bonuses are really fun, too. Oh, the thing needs to stop. I'm going to call one of their friends, and then I'm going to make it start again so that we can do another stream. It was the one you were missing. Yeah. Like we just I don't know if you saw it, but we just looked at that. I'm missing Adventure Awaits, and I'm missing the fairy pack. I really want Adventure Awaits. Like the fairy pack, I'm kind of like, if I had it, that would be nice, but I'm missing Wedding Stories. I don't want it. I'm missing Batu on purpose, and I think that's it. The same with, like, I don't want the Legacy one, but yeah, Adventure Awaits is the one I really want. Like, I was so excited when that one came out. Oh, it makes sure to go inside to break. That's helpful. Got the new expansion pack because they were offering 2 kits with that you wanted. Oh, well, that's helpful. Should we study the trends and see what they are? Because, yeah, I was so excited when Adventure Awaits came out. I really wanted to get that because I like the whole, you know, kids camp idea. All of that stuff is really cute. Oh, we can do a toy review. Yeah, let's do that. Product review, toys. That'll get us some more fame. I think our royalties already came in. I'm like forgetting what day it is. I should probably save. Mike, if you're watching, you should have stew or whatever you want to be able to eat. So I would love to have the macaroni and cheese. I'm kind of saving it a little, but also because I made a lot of brown rice at once, like a lot. The recipe was like 3 cups. And now I have to eat my way through it before I can eat anything else for lunch because Mike won't eat it. Mike told you to buy it since you haven't bought new games since Adventure Awaits came out. Yeah. I think the last one I got was Business and Hobbies because I was literally like using it right as I bought it. I was like, I need to make a business right for this legacy that I'm playing right now. So I ended up paying full price for it, which is kind of stupid. Like, you shouldn't pay full price for things. But I was going to use it right then, so I wasn't that mad about it. Oh, I have 2 toy reviews already? Oops. Or it made 2 videos, or I just forgot to upload the last one. Professional streamer. Both in real life and in the game. But yeah, I really wanted Adventure Awaits for the like park building thing and for the and for like the kids camp stuff and the archery thing. I thought of like so many stories that would be so cute. I would love to do like a playthrough pack kind of thing. What if I add effects? Will that get it from great to... You know how like SimZ is doing the playthrough pack of the Fame pack? I'd love to do something like that where you know, just play it like by the theme or whatever. I also kind of want to do the off-grid challenge. Yeah, the playground thing looks so fun. That's what did it for me too. I was just like, oh my God, that looks amazing. Because, you know, I grew up in the 80s. I was a little kid in the 80s. So, you know, we had those old school wood and steel slides and stuff where you're getting splinters and metal burns constantly kind of thing. Like that's what I grew up with for playgrounds. Like these things had been in the sun and in the elements for so long, you were getting actually injured. It was a mess. And that's immediately what came to mind, is just making the chaos that I grew up with. Oh, yeah, my food went bad. Okay, so this has had enough time to chart, right? Because I want to stream on the new gaming mat. Oh, and I want to enter a game tournament. That'll be amazing. Let's enter a professional tournament and we'll play Manic Matchums. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. They were being phased out when you were little. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because you got actual burns. Where's the stream? There it is. You got like those things were in the sun enough. And of course, you know, you were in Florida. I was in California. There is no weather aside from just blazing sun. Yeah, it was intense. Please win. You're a level 10 gamer. I don't know why you wouldn't win. But I'm really curious if this will push us up to level 4. Oh, we are so close. I kind of want to keep going until we get to level 4. Oh, we almost have 300,000 followers. We just got to 200,000. So, oh, what the hell? That's bull. Yeah, well, you should be sad. Don't be sad that your gadget friend broke, though, while you're trying to do a tournament. That's BS. I will fix it. And then we'll make a dog. Yeah, yeah. And for California, it was fire. Blazing sun and fire is the only seasons. I saw a YouTube video that was just like, why are we normalizing the fact that fire is a season? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's not, you're not really normalizing the weather. It just is what it is. I mean, you can't go back to not having a fire season. What are you going to do? At this point, you can sort of slow down what's happening, but you can't change the fact that it exists. Come on. Why can't you win? Just win. I know they're hungry, but they're not that hungry. $1,200. I only achieved 3rd place somehow. So it makes it... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think my earliest memories of it was the Oakland Hills fire, and that was like so shocking and so surprising. And it was like, oh my God, can you imagine? Can you believe that these super rich homes caught on fire, and you know all the money in the world, and you still can't save your home? Blah blah blah. And then it started to happen every year, and we were like, oh, okay, that's intense. It was a surprise, but then it started to happen every year, and you're like, wow, maybe people should stop living on that hill. I don't know. Okay, let's stream ourselves cooking. Serve dinner. Camper stew. Ooh, clam chowder. I want clam chowder. Oh, man. That would be so good right now. I don't know why. It's still cold here. So, you know, it's still cold and warm stew season. You know, my husband's still baking bread. What do you mean birthday? It's not their birthday. My husband's still baking bread and stuff. We're using the cooking stuff in the oven as a way to heat the house kind of thing, because we can't afford heating. If it's not doing double duty, it's not happening. So we get to cooking level 9, but did it get us fame? I want that 4th star. I want that 4th star. I want it right now. Okay, you done? You can go to the bathroom. They're not in the zone, so their mastery perk isn't working. I guess I can let them sleep. I wonder if it'll film them sleeping. Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing great with the wind. Like if we end up having to move in with his parents, I am really not going to do great with the hurricane season. I can't handle the wind right now. And Mike keeps reminding me. He's just like these trees. Oh. Oh, the season changed. All right, well change the thermostat then. Or turn it off. I didn't notice the season change. He keeps reminding me that the trees have stood for hundreds of years, and also like these trees are specifically meant to bend in the wind. Like that's their whole deal. So it's probably okay, but it's still terrifying to look at. Like I'm not going to be not afraid just because like yeah, they're meant to do that, but we also watched 5 of them break around us. I mean, what am I supposed to be okay with that? No, I'm not. I'm not okay with that. It's terrifying. Okay, so interprofessional tournament, interminute maxims again, and let's see if we can get that fame up, if our drone will stay alive, and if we can get that 4th star. It's weird that it starts... The battery just needs to last longer. I don't know why it's so bad. Or, just have a static camera be able to stream. I don't know. Actually, diameter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The season just changed. It just told me. So don't be like, oh, it's been fall. That's why you're cold. Is it? It just changed. That's why I didn't notice. I like the fact that I'm yelling at my sim and it's just me. I mean, it's me as a B-list celebrity, which I am definitely not, but... I forgot to check how far they actually are, because the meter, like, being under the star, it's really hard to actually see if you're not actually looking at the meter, but, like, I have 300,000 followers. That's not enough. In this game, that's a lot. I think. Can you get, like, millions of followers in this game? Still only 3rd place? Wow. No, do it again. Oh. All right. Well, then play Manic Matchums and, like, keep streaming so that we can keep doing the thing. Because it gets them very excited. Which, fair. If I had one of those gaming mats and I got to stream from that, you best believe I would be energized, too. Especially if I had fast internet. I mean, I do. We tried to downgrade our internet and, like, you just can't. You just can't. I was supposed to call them, but, like, in general. There's a button to upgrade, but there's, like, nothing that you can't, like, downgrade it to try and save money. But also it's hard because, like, Mike needs to be able to be working, So... Our streaming thing is just constantly breaking. I probably should have told it to stop in between. I mean, we still won $1,200 and we only paid $100. So that's like $1,100 profit. That's still pretty good. Yo. All right, and there's our royalties yet again for 11,000 and some change. Yeah. Yeah, like it's definitely, it reminds me, like, it's like the phones are a life essential, like it's not when they bring fiber. Yeah. I mean, that had to do with a lot of with where we ended up living too. Oh, it's still pretty far. I was gonna hold out, but it's like, maybe it's not that far. I get increased royalties because of my fame. It's not Thursday, though, so I can't publish the thing. But I have to... Okay. Testing cheats. True. Cast off full... Oh. So you can't lock it properly? Okay, let's bring you into Cass. That would kind of be a problem, yeah. Okay, we're going to add a pet. We're going to add a dog. We're going to close this so I can see literally anything. We're going to add a breed. It's too far. They always have the wrong kind of Pomeranian. I feel like I should start with Schipperke instead because, like, this is the wrong kind of Pomeranian. But whatever. So cute. I can't port forward. Oh, yeah. Give it brown eyes. I'm gonna give it a little black nose. I'm gonna give it head shape, ears. I mean, I just need to change the color. No. Okay. This. Correct. I feel like I should have started with a Schipperke. I mean, without the paint. Take the paint off. I didn't mean to do that. Sugar baby. Oh, it lightens it? It still works. Go back to breeds. Yeah, see, the Schipperke tail doesn't work right, though. And its fur is wrong. I wish they had the other kind of Pomeranian. There's, if you don't know, there's two kinds of Pomeranians. There's the fox face and then there's the teddy bear. This is the teddy bear with the short nose. The fox face does what it says on the tin and looks like a fox, but it still has the curled tail and the body structure of the Pomeranian. That's how you can tell the difference between the Pomeranian and the Schipperke. Because the Schipperke also comes from the German Spitz, just like the Pomeranian does, but they have a different fur texture, like vastly different. You don't get the poof and the softness. Schipperkes are much more wire-haired. Whoa, that's trippy. Maybe not black. Maybe we do the blue merle. Oh my god, I would die. Oh, I would die. Oh, look how cute. Oh. I would just die. I want a blue merle Pomeranian so badly. Pink. Oh my god, that's so cute. Help, it's adorable. Oh my god. That's so cute. Your family is chaos because of risky woohoo. Oh no. Oh my god, that's cute. I like the pink though. It's so crazy and silly. But it's actually so cute. All right, we're going with the pink. I want to change its eyes though. I will say one thing. I don't make Sirius in the game because I feel like it's bad luck. If you know what I mean, like especially interacting with the life and death system, I can't. I feel like it's bad luck. I don't want to. No, Pomeranians in general, yes, but not mine. Mine is incredibly smart. Mine is loyal. Mine is definitely stubborn, but I don't want to deal that in a video game. So we're going to do friendly. Oh, I want to name it something silly like Cotton Ball. Can I name it that? Cotton Ball. Wait, what's your gender? You're a male? Okay, good. Yeah, I usually do that. But I still find it scary. But yeah, I also do that. Every time they age up into elder, I just age them right back. I don't even need the thing. I don't care. I'm not. I have so many immortal pets because I'm not dealing with it, especially if I make a Pomeranian. I made a golden retriever and I was like, no, this will be fine. No, it's immortal now. The only way it can leave is if it moves to another family and I don't have to see when it passes, but it'll alert me when it passes and that'll be a problem. So I had to type it out because I don't know what my last name is backwards. Okay, so now we have an adorable pink Pomeranian. To be fair, I mean, I could never do that in real life, so why not? God, Siri's so cute. He's asleep in his little circle bed, and he's got his head on the like ledge of the little bed because it's a circle with like raised walls on it. He's got his head on it. Okay, the dog's outside though. Allow access to unlock for Cotton Ball. Come here, Cotton Ball. Oh God, he's cute. You get in? There you go. Who's a baby? Hey, yo, Cotton Ball. Why are you walking away from him? You don't make your kids at all. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some lines that are just weird. You know, it's just weird. I've never played with my sim self before. This is going okay. But yeah, there's definitely lines. You're not even going to meet them. Praise. Friendly. Talk to. Friendly. Get to know. I mean, you can eat your food and talk to the dog. Who's a good baby? Oh, I guess not. I was going to say, that should be getting their social up now. The kids you have in Sims are completely random. Yeah. I wonder if I could do stream. Oh, what do they want to do? They want to play that. Okay. Let's let them do that then. Let's let them begin stream. Enter game tournament. Matchups. I kind of wonder if we keep doing the same game, if that will make us win. They're very playful. Just don't get hysterical. Oh, God, he's so cute. I mean, this would be kind of a cool stream, except it should be facing their face. I want to go make myself some food because I have to take my medicine and stuff, but I really want that last star. I really want that last star to end off with. Because I think this is kind of where your one tile thing would go. I don't even know who that is. Cotton Ball's like, hey, there's someone at the door. And I'm like, we don't even know who the stranger danger, Cotton Ball. Come on. We keep getting third place, though. I want to win this. I want to win. I want to win. Sweet baby Cotton Ball. Aww. Ambitious. Oh, I won. They're really confident and successful lately. I mean, maybe. Let's try it. I don't know what's happening. Wait, did I win? Really? Nerea won the game tournament. Yay! All right. Angela woke up from her nap. Perfect timing, though, because it gives her an hour to eat lunch and get dressed before you have to get Gavin. Well, that's good. It's good that it was good timing. So cool. I won the game tournament. Now, why is that not making me famous? I feel like it should. I feel like it shouldn't be this far off. Oh, it isn't. It's like right there. It's like right there. It just needs to do it. What would get me quick fame other than streaming? Oh, I should post on my social thing. Hang on. Add to Instagram story. Update social media status. Donate to charity. I think that does it. Can I take a bathroom selfie? No. I mean, I can. Oops. Because, yeah, like in general, I have to go to the bathroom. But also, I want that last star before we stop playing this. I just won a tournament. Now here's a bathroom selfie. Enjoy. She took her nap at a decent time today. That's good. I usually take my nap around like 3. And I try and sleep for 2 hours, but it doesn't always work that way. Wow. So remember we started this with photos and it was like, stop, just let go. Remember we started this with photos and it was like $4 for simoleons, something like that. Oh. What the hell was that? I just got like a dislike or something. Now it's 20. Come on. Friendly praise. Pet care. Brush. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ask him to go potty. He's not potty trained, I forgot. Yes. Go do your poops. Good baby. Go on. There he goes. Good boy. Okay. How close are we? If I donate to charity, does that work? Let's try that. Because I have money now. Social networking. Share image. I think that's what I just did, but I'll do it again. Just to be annoying. Social networking. Update status. I wonder if I could advertise a small product. Because that worked a little bit before. Yeah, he's going to go potty here instead of outside. You can do your poops or no? Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Oh, he's afraid of my computer. Poor sweet puppy. Calm down, Cotton Ball. Please, come on. Rhea has sold out for a profit, but it lost 143 people. I don't think that would be true, but okay. If you advertised a minor product, really? I told him to poop and he didn't poop because I was going to pick it up, but I guess I don't have to. I just want that last star. I want that last star. And then we can say goodbye. Career, advertise the stream online. Aw. Yeah, because Sims chat is just not the same. Where's my bot? Oh, it's in the bathroom. That's normal. Stream. What if I stream myself donating to charity? Donate to online charity. Donate $1,000 to Speak for the Trees. Literally make all their money from advertising. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I know people are tired of it, but it's not like it doesn't still work. What's wrong, Puff? No, that's weird. Why would I join a club? That wasn't enough? Wow. What if I do a recorded video of gadgets? It's Judith Ward. Married her in the last one. In the last playthrough. That was fun. Loyal lesson. We're so close. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He fell asleep at our feet, just like Siri does. He's just a baby. We're getting fame, but I feel like it's just like one. I wish it had numbers, is my point. Like, I wish it had an actual experience bar with actual numbers on it. We have 400,000 followers now. We started the stream with less than 200,000. Oh, he wants a ball? We don't have a ball? Buy toys. There you go, babe. Don't worry about it. Tech review video. What's wrong? What is happening? They're going to get water. I'm tired of it. Edit video. And I wonder if I upload the video, if that'll work. Yeah, I don't think advertising a minor product would be that big of a deal that somebody's going to be like, absolutely not. Like, not that fast. Wait, how is it uploaded already? I told them to edit it first. They're editing the video that they uploaded already? How? How and why? Just give me that last star and we can all go home. Like, literally. Editing is so annoying. I'm just saying. Yeah, they're editing a video that doesn't exist. That is so weird. All right, so I'm going to praise. I'm going to pet because everybody would watch that stream. If I had one of these bots, everybody would watch the stream of me playing with the dog. I don't have one of these bots, though. Oh, crap. I'm hysterical. That's fine. They calm down. Yay. Wait. Where did the streaming bot go? Oh, it's right there. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Can I donate to charity for more fame? Oh, I can enter a game tournament, though. Hang on. Let's enter another tournament. Since we won the last one, I wonder if we're more likely to win the next one. I really want to do this before we log off. You guys just have to hang on and be bored of me trying to get this to work. But yeah, we got third place like 2 times. Not bored. Okay. We got third place like 2 times, and then we won the last one. So I feel like this is our game, you know? I feel like this is our jam. And yeah, I think if I was gonna use this house like for real, this would be a really good house that, you know, you'd have kids in and you'd have a whole family. Oh, come on. That's bull. That just wasted my whole tournament thing. And now it's going to waste my battery. So now I have to end the stream and let it go night-night, because otherwise it's going to be like, oh, I don't have enough battery to make it through the whole thing. All right, I'm going to talk to the dog. Why? Stop it. I'm going to play with it. So it has time to get the battery up. At least I don't have to worry about my social being bad, because obviously dog. So that's another tip. Like, get yourself a pet. But one thing I did notice, if you're doing a challenge like this, obviously it's a little easier to never do this. But if you don't want to be annoyed by your dog constantly asking for walks and stuff like that, never take it on a walk. If you never start, they never start asking. And I know it sounds rude or whatever. Just remember they're pixels, so it doesn't matter. Crap, we're hysterical. But we'll get focused in a second. And maybe that's enough. Okay, so now enter a game tournament, professional tournament, Manic Matchums, which is what we usually do, and they should get focused and not die. Please? They're still hysterical. It's the cringe thing. They think they're so funny, it usually kills them. I've had it happen so many times. And also, normal Sims can get affected by other cringe Sims being cringe. And that can also get them. But, like, it's easier when you have a small dog. A lot of small dogs, including mine, they don't really like to walk. But if you never take your Sims dog on a walk, it will never ask you for a walk. They don't know what walking is. Especially if you have a yard or whatever, they'll just play in the yard. And they won't have that problem of constantly whining at you because it's so much. And I get maybe it's accurate for real dogs because they get bored, but... Oh, look at him sleep. He's like... I think he's out. I mean, I'm glad he got comfortable being in my room again. I thought we were closer to 4 stars than we are. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's ready. but it just does not want to boost. And I know that there's a decay amount too, but we've basically only been focusing on stuff that boosts it. Yeah, because you can see the stars going up all the time. And we're streaming and the tournament should be boosting it too, whether we win or not. And I did win. I got $3,600 from that. Can I like... I'm gonna sing. Because streaming should get me something. And I can't start another tournament. It's already going bad. It's freaking the dog out. Oh, what? The pet is obsessed with what? Maybe we can donate more money? I don't know what else to do. I just want that last star. I'm so mad. I know. I don't know what his problem is. Celebrity cleanse. Oh, never mind. Hi. How are you, James? Write jokes. I'm doing all right. I have a pretty bad headache. I'm trying to ignore it. I guess I could just start another stream. I don't know why none of our stuff is coming up. Oh, we did work all the way through the night, so we might get more royalties. I don't know if that ups our fame. Thanks. Yeah. I'm trying to get this last star. Well, not last, it's the fourth one. But I'm trying to get the fourth star and then I'll head out. Usually by now I would have. But I want them to get their last to the fourth star so that I can get the other perk. And then we can kind of close out the refined palate. See, refined palate I don't mind. Because I always cook my own food anyway, so I don't care if they are fussy about food. Where are you going? Where are you going? What is this? Oh, you put a cup of water on the floor and somehow it went bad? That's weird. There it is. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. Unfortunately, James, you came in at the end of the stream. But that is what I was waiting for because what we wanted... I don't care about all-nighter. I don't care about career hopper. But what we want is we want this. The Trailblazer perk as a 4-star celebrity allows us... Nerea doesn't follow trends, they set them. So every video we do will now be on trend and will earn us more money and will earn us more fame. And so we don't have to check what's trendy every time and be in a certain mood or whatever. We can just upload whatever we want, which is good because we'll probably be doing video streams or whatever like that. But yeah, it'll finally push us into there. And I don't really care about the lifestyle brand or anything like that. Oh, I have a phone call. Hang on a minute. Never mind. If you don't reply to hello, I'm not going to say anything. Okay, so... yeah, that was the whole point, was that I wanted this one so that everything that we make video-wise is going to make us money. That was the whole deal. And now they're a superstar celebrity. You could probably change... I don't know if our perk for where we live is up high. Our bills are $1,500, yeah, but that's probably fine, and it gets paid automatically because of the mod I have. But 4-star celebrity, Nerea is now a proper celebrity. The walk, the talk, the look, Nerea is a proper celebrity. The general public now considers it a big deal to catch a glimpse of them out on the streets. When Nerea is among their adoring fans, they can incite cheers and really kick the crowd into a frenzy. Nerea has also got the appearance of being a public figure nailed. Okay, that was hard to read. Why, Nerea is literally a shining star, and Nerea's got a new walk style, and that only a celebrity could pull off. Is it the same as SimCity Build It for Android? What, The Sims 4? No, I don't think so. I've never heard of SimCity Build It, but no. This is more like this is a life sim, so it's more like building families and coming up with like it's like a real life RPG, really, because you basically role play as like whatever. Like my character, this one was the one tile challenge, so we started with a one by one square that we had to live in, and we had to earn enough money to build it out. So obviously, we've earned enough money to build out really far and have like $24,000. But yeah, it's more like a real life role playing game. I don't know that I want them to have that walk, but I do like the fact that they're shiny. But I think this is going to be the last part of the challenge, just because like we've pretty much done everything we were thinking about doing. Because we've definitely... Oh, we got another beauty reviews. Okay. So we have the perk to get more money from our beauty reviews. And then, of course, anything that we post is obviously going to get us more money because we got that 4 stars. So that's cool. I don't know why the pond that I wanted never worked, but we never ended up getting the one that was about fishing. So I don't really mind, because that was the one I was worried about, where it's like we can get this extra perk and it would be great. And then we can't ever go out and fish because we can't leave the house. I wonder if we should set them free and let them walk outside for the first time in their life. Right? If it's the end of the challenge, maybe we should set them free and let them have human contact and stuff. Let's unlock the door and let's let them like maybe go for a jog, because they're me. They need to lose weight. Let's set them free, and then maybe they can pose for pictures if they get enough people around them. Oh, look, it's windy outside too. Like, I'm afraid of the wind. Oh, we forgot Cotton Ball. Where are you going? That's not how you leave the house. There you go. I guess they could take Cotton Ball for a walk now. But like I said, if you never take your Sims dog for a walk, you never have to worry about the... Oh, yeah. Our residuals are earning us $11,000 every day. Like, we are a proper celebrity and we are proper rich, and we have earned our proper house. So I think this is a pretty good version of the challenge. I know it's not the fastest we've ever done, but that wasn't the point. And yeah, if you look at our first book that we ever wrote, Tigers Don't Take Naps, it's gone from $30-something when we first published it, maybe 40-something, to now 65. We have never had anything we've created decay at all. What if they pose for pictures? I want to have them pose for pictures, but they're filthy. Let's do the pose for pictures. Just stand there like a famous celebrity and just be filthy. Oh my God. This is what I would look like if I were full of myself. I thought you were posing for pictures. What are you doing? This is what I would look like if I was full of myself. But yeah, we've never had anything we've made decay in popularity or not make anything. Maybe the videos, but I still think that was... I don't know. It's been too long. It was Wednesday last week. I'm supposed to remember. You're just going to keep walking, huh? Yeah, you stink. Like, you didn't even pose for pictures. I'm mad about it. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't get to see them, the other ones are on the video on demand still. I am going to be cutting stuff down and putting it on. Yeah. I remember what you ate on Friday. Yeah. I am going to be cutting the videos down to edit them and to put on my YouTube. Uh, so that'll be fun. But I have to remember to download them all so they don't get deleted. I think affiliates get a little longer, but I think affiliates get a little longer before Twitch starts deleting stuff, but I don't know that it's long enough for me not to just forget and have no idea what's going on. So I did start editing the last challenge that we did, which was oh, it was Black Widow challenge. We did the Black Widower challenge. That was fun. I started editing that. I'm gonna make that into videos, and yeah. So I think we'll come up with a new challenge to do on Wednesday, and we'll let Nerea just continue on with their life, which is going well. We'll let Nerea continue on with their life, and we will come up with something else, or we'll play a different game, whatever we want. If Jess comes up with something that she wants me to play or do or whatever, we can do that. Just let me know. Like I said, you've earned at least 3 streams at this point of just making me do whatever you want. So here's a 30 days. I don't remember if that's because of affiliate or Prime. Yeah, I don't know. Like I would have both perks, but I thought it was more than that. So I don't know. I thought it was like 60 days. Jess wants me to play whatever I want. Well, I already do that anyway, so that's not special. That's not special. I guess I could do that in the sense of like I don't play ESO a lot because I feel like I don't do that in an interesting way, even when I want to play ESO. But yeah. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for being here, Jess. Thank you for your incredible donation. You have assured that the dogs will be fed for all of April, and I will make sure that Mike has the auto pay going through for that. So the dogs will be fed for all of April. They will be perfectly fine. Thank you so much for helping us out with that. I will still continue to earn money because obviously May exists, and if something changes, then I'll take it down. But until then, it is what it is. So thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support, for your lurks, for your likes, for your subs, all of it. Everything matters. Sharing the stream, everything helps. And just being here helps. Please remember you are valuable and you matter. And I will see you in the next one on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Goodbye, everybody.